Shut up and sit down.
Children's Day Essay for School Students and Children. Essay on Children's Day. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was born on 14th November 1889 in Allahabad city of Uttar Pradesh in India. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was the first Prime Minister of India. Because of his affection towards children, he was named as Chacha Nehru. Because of Jawaharlal Nehru's immense love for children, 14th November was declared as Children's Day. Since the death of Nehru in 1964, and every year November 14 is celebrated as Children's Day. Nehruji had a glorious love for children and considered that children are the upcoming future creators of the nation. If we need to preserve our future, then it is the duty of all of us to build the future of these children in a better direction. In a glimpse of his love for children, and our land began to remember his birthday as Children's Day. The main purpose of this celebration was to make all the citizens of India aware of giving rights to children to get an education. It is their right to grow in the right direction, and hence a well-organized and wealthy nation can be developed depending on the future of the children. Since Jawaharlal Nehru used to say that the property of any nation is not in its repository but their schools, hence we should recognize our children as the wealth of the country and protect them and develop their future. Children's Day is commemorated with great joy in our nation. On this special day, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru is given tribute. The folios of the life of Pandit Nehru is turned on this day, and the offering arranged by him for the betterment of the kids is told. Children's Day celebration at schools and events. Children's Day is celebrated in many ways, especially in schools. Events are arranged to rejoice Children's Day, and several kinds of competitions are conducted. At this festival, children are made knowledgeable of their rights and responsibilities. Picnics and various sports activities are arranged to host small children. Many kinds of programs are also conducted on radios and television which guide the children. Children's Day has party organization in our life. In India, it is rejoiced by arranging some cultural events and celebrations. But we do not even comprehend its primary purpose. Children's Day is dedicated to the care of children, but there is still a lot of consideration needed in India. Children have been freed from child labor based on the Forced Labor Act law, but still, we have failed to give an identification to their development. It is just not the government's responsibility but the moral duty of all of us to save the fate of the children. Many non-government voluntary organizations are also working for the development of children. The youths of today are the eternity of India. If we need to make our country great, then we must pay attention to these innocent souls. Only then our nation will become prominent. We should know the feeling of children and not let the Children's Day be confined to cultural events and ceremonies, but to put effort into something for the children who are going through the darkness of life. We require a Children's Day where not only schools but each child living in the society can recognize that they too have a presence in this nation. They also hold equity to live a virtuous life in this land. It is necessary because they are deemed to be the future of the realm, and if they are conscious of their rights and liabilities from childhood, they can raise their voices against the wickedness and exploitation experienced by them. Therefore, we should take an oath to not only serve children on Children's Day, but each day for their well-being and benefit, and help them to accomplish their dreams securely. Conclusion. Children's Day is not a common day. It is an exceptional day, recorded to give awareness of the rights of the coming generation of our nation. In a developing nation like India, its value increases, indeed more because of the emerging prosperity. There is regularly an event of child labor and child benefits exploitation. Therefore, not only the children but also their parents must give full information about the basic rights of children and try to make them more and more aware of this subject.